Do we have an audience question? Is that what we're saying? Okay, it sounds like we have an audience question. I'm going to keep the calls on that we have on because we can maybe go a little long. I think we've already gone a little long. We might want to see what they're about and kind of...
Oh, it's after 6, isn't it? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we can go as long as you want.
Let's do, is there an audience question? Let's take one.
My name is Larry, and I just wrote this down at the beginning of the show. Can you have integrity and also be a Christian, Hindu, Mormon, etc.?
Can you have integrity? I would not say that everybody I know that's theistic is not is a person of no integrity.
Yeah, I don't think it's a determined by whether you have a particular religion or not. I think you have integrity independent from...
Yeah, to me, some people use their religion to serve their life, and some people use their religion as they serve the religion, right? They devote their life to serving the religion. Some people are, the religion serves their life. I'm going to plug a movie that I saw that somebody recommended, and thank you, Kevin, give you a little shout out there. Recommended a movie called The Good Catholic, which is on Netflix, and it's a fantastic perspective of the concept of religion serving a life versus life serving a religion, right? And so when you get into these very, very conservative religious groups, they are lives serving a religion. When you get into people that are more liberal-minded and they're out and mostly doing charity work and mostly doing social functions and mostly just using this religion to enhance their social connections, these are people using religion as a tool to serve life, just like soccer practice or, you know, anything else, you know, like that a family picnic or something like that. Some people I don't think really are looking that closely toward the religion, and they simply use it as sort of a mechanism to serve what they're already going to do themselves. So this would be like a person of integrity that basically says, this is the right thing to do, I'm going to do this thing, and I'm sure my God would be happy because he wants me to do the right thing. As opposed to the person who says, this is what the Bible says, and even though it's 2,000 years old and completely reprehensible in what it's telling me to do, I'm going to do what it says because it doesn't matter what I think about it. Even if I think this is reprehensible, God knows better, and so I need to just stick to the book. That's a person serving religion.
That's kind of what I was getting at. Some have said that the hijackers of 9/11 were perfectly in tune with their religion, and they weren't brave or anything like that. They were just serving their religion. Now they had integrity, but
well, it depends how you define integrity. Just kind of like how you define morality.
Yeah, that is the kind of thing. Like to them, they probably would say that they had a great level of integrity in what they did. You know, I mean, I can't speak for them, obviously, but I could understand how someone could put that forward, that in their paradigm of the world, this would be integrity. And this is kind of what I was talking about. Then it's up to the rest of humanity to look at that and judge it, and to say, you know, was that a sincere effort to help humanity? And the reality is, I think it wouldn't be, right? Like, this was a sincere effort to help some God cause. This was not a sincere effort to help humanity. So in my thinking, when you throw humanity under the bus in order to serve your God, you're acting immorally on behalf of your God, because morality is about serving each other. Does that answer the question?
Actually, I think integrity is at the bottom of it all. If you base your life on truth and what can be demonstrated, as an atheist, that's the way I live, then I think I have a great deal more integrity than someone who is basing their life on beliefs that are totally unsupported, such as in most religions.
Yeah, except that I don't think that a lot of people that are religious necessarily base their lives on those religions. Sometimes I don't even think they really pay much credence to what's, you know, what the religion is.
They have no integrity.
I would have to disagree. I mean, I would not agree with that. I think that they have a particular way of looking at the religion that is different than the way that you're looking at the way they should look at religion. They look at it differently.
It depends what you do with it, ultimately. If somebody wants to build ramps for the disabled, they can, you know, they can do the Texas Ramp Project through the ACA volunteers, or they could do it through volunteers at a particular church. And the point is that they're doing something to help others in need. It's not so important in that case what group they're aligning themselves with in order to do it.
I just don't think that it's as black and white as me being able to say you are affiliated with a particular church, therefore you're not a good person. I mean, I don't think that I could make that statement.
Or even without integrity.
Right. Well,
yeah.
If you were without integrity, I would say you're probably not a good person. But anyway, that's my thoughts.